real side of machine learning as well. It's a very, very interesting topic. I would suggest you to have a look. So I want in. Where do I start? Where do you start? You can go with the open source libraries. If you have the people, if you have the resources, if you have the time, if you want to try without a business case, and this is what I'm most afraid of, because people, they get excited, they read the news, they start building stuff. It takes them months, weeks, years, nobody knows, and then they don't know if there is any business value behind it. So what we suggest is, why don't you use the computer vision offerings? Just go online. You can have some 5,000, free transactions on Microsoft. Maybe the numbers are outdated, but the idea is you can really quickly and with low cost try your idea, connect the dots. If people like it, you have buy-in, and then you can go and build your own models either on the new offerings of getting virtual machines with GPUs, or you can simply go and buy the hardware. That would also be the case. But you need to understand your IT, if you have the resources, if everything is in place. So I'm really tempted to invite a lady from the audience, from the first row. Is it possible to just turn off this light? Probably not. I'll turn around. Would you like to join?
Sure.
Oops. All right, it has to work, right? All right, I'm turning on the recognition again, so I'm clicking here. So what we will see is, what is your name, by the way? Natalie. Natalie, you should be a female by 100 and something percent. Let's see if it worked or not. So at least you're a female with 100%.
It says male.
So what is it?
Yeah.
That's way off.
I think it's inverted.
Should I take my glasses off? Maybe put my
Do I need to pretend that this is the problem? Yeah, let's give it a try again.
The Chinese have some
All right, let's give it another try. You don't have to be that close. Oops, sorry. Wait a sec. How are we on time?
2 minutes.
Okay, so I can embarrass myself until the end of time.
Oh yeah, you have a Windows machine,
Good.
so Bruce, you have that.
What can you do? Not many options there. Eventually. So, and you look also very young. You're only 26. Yeah, but I don't want you to sit. I want you to stay there. Let me try something. Of course. So it is midnight. I have a very important presentation in the morning. I forgot to print something at the office. I sent an email to my neighbor and I say, I have a very important document. I have a very crucial presentation tomorrow. You have to print me this document. And this is a dog. So I had to convince him that it is a very important document for my work. So if you join as well, sorry, I'm leaving the mic. So I will be holding the dog next to you. So now we know that you're a female, so it was detected. Hopefully it will also detect the dog. And it will say, okay, she is a female, but let's see. So there is an animal here, there's a pet sitting, also another thing here. So what we can do is, inside the image, we say, for females that are inside this age, if there wasn't the dog, they're 19 years old, what we have is, I think, a Nike advertisement. So you bring more relevant content based on, you have a dog or you have a baby with you, so you can be more dynamic.
Well, maximum age 24. I like your thing.
It's not mine, it's Watson. I shouldn't take the credit. So that was it pretty much. We wanted to start low level, do something quick, get the buy-in, convince them, and right now we're in a situation where we are ordering more high-end laptops so we can run our own deep learning locally and we can improve upon these models. So if you have any questions, I will be around and I'm still here.
We'll take a couple from the audience now, but first a round of applause.
You're making this easy.
So I have heard a lot about this face recognition. How is it with people who are not white?
Trick question.
I never ever expected that question. But I am prepared for this question. No, I am prepared because this is one of the biggest challenges of computer vision nowadays. It is a very serious issue. Most of the data sets we have are, based on white people, and we have also seen differences. For example, I'm from the Mediterranean, my skin color is different. If you compare myself with Dutch people, there's a very big difference. So at the end of the day, it's not working very well for dark-skinned people. And there is a big discussion right now in the academia and in research and in companies. What can we do? And it's not about really selling or making it better just for the sake of it. It's also just to make sure that we all get the same level of services. And I don't have a perfect answer on when it will happen and when we will have fair algorithms and models that are at the same level good between different cultures. If you have a beard or not, if you have darker skin or not. So it really has to happen through the data set first. So I'm not really aware if the data sets are balanced. So if we have, probably no more. Yeah, so if this is the case, then we always lack data that we need to improve upon. So hopefully this will help it. And it's also a lighting issue. It makes it more difficult because of the white skin, it makes more reflection, so the algorithms, they work better.
Anyone? Yeah.
There's a long queue of people that want to ask questions.
I wanted to ask, are you happy with your decision to go for external services as Watson? Because it's pretty expensive. And what kind of optimizations do you do to use this service? And also, would you reconsider to build in-house?
Yes to all. Yes, I'm very happy because we managed to build it really quick. I can actually run it at the same time. So I'm really happy because we managed to create a prototype really quick. And I created a team out of the blue. So we had people getting interested. Otherwise, we would have spent a lot of time to get there. And we also managed to convince our board, and now we're investing more into higher-end laptops, and we started having discussions, deeper discussions, technical discussions on should we go on the cloud, should we use GPUs on the cloud. So we're creating a small deep learning community, and at least last year it wasn't there. And this is not the only reason why. There is a lot of interest from the team as well. We have specialists, and the clients also are talking about it a lot. So overall, I think this is the best case. Within a week, you can really build a very quick prototype, you can demonstrate it, and you can use the free services. You have 5,000 hits, for example, on IBM Watson. If this is not enough for you per month to convince your board that, if we had that, it would cost us, this amount of money, and you can give them options. If they know that this is how much it would cost in cloud, this is how much it would cost in development time, hardware time, they can make an informed decision.
Who will be your customers?
Bestseller? Where are they? Retail is the biggest, I think, industry that would be interested in. But it's not just, by the way, you turned on. It's not just about getting this kind of technology, because the moment manufacturing saw that, they said, yeah, we care about security, we have leakage on pipes, we would, send UAVs to do things. So, there is a lot of trend into computer vision, and we're having discussions on how do we convince people in using more computer vision. So retail, for this very specific application, retail mainly, but privacy is a big issue. So right now we use it mainly for inspiration, tell them what is, this is what will happen in the future. I don't think we can avoid it. And we are at the forefront of getting these discussions in.